welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you the process of creating this glam mermaid queen, if you will. I didn't make a crown this year, so I'm just going to show you how I did my body paint essentially, and then the scales and the look. I only just body painted my skin down to my neck a little bit, and so I'm wearing just like a turtleneck shirt, but I think this is like a voguish mermaid with the hair. I also had a synthetic wig. All I did was just put rollers in it on each side and dipped it in hot water and then pulled it out and tried to fluff it up, and then I just slid it to the side. But yeah, if you want to learn how to do this body paint makeup look, then definitely stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Okay, so getting started, I'm just using my fan to dry in between the layers of me gluing down my brows so that I block them out, because I am going to be covering them. So I just want to lay them as flat as possible. Then I'm going to take my water activated body paint of choice, which is the brand Crivoline. You can use any water activated body paint. You don't have to necessarily use the same brand as I'm mixing the green, blue, and white to create this type of like turquoise shade. And I'm literally just gonna paint my face. I didn't prime. You can if you want, just make sure that it sets into your skin, but I'm just going directly in with a brush, and then I'm using the white to highlight. Essentially, I'm doing my face as if I was sculpting my own, but I'm just using color, right? I'm using body paint as opposed to just like a regular foundation and concealer and everything. So we're going to be shaping my face accordingly. So I'm just doing that right now, highlighting the center of my face. Then I'm going to set everything with a translucent powder. It's not going to affect the integrity of the paint, like take anything away. It's just going to set it down into place. And then I'm going to start layering actual eyeshadow powders on top after when I'm ready. So in this section of my forehead, I'm going to add the mermaid scales. I'm using a stencil. I got my body paints and my stencils from the Hokey. It's literally called the Hokey Pokey shop. So I mean, you can find stencils all over the net, but this is where I got it. I would suggest maybe checking out your local like costume store. So I did that with a black paint, and now I'm going in with these two pigments from Inglot, and I'm adding a sheen to the scales. It's gonna add like a nice dimension and make the scales pop on my forehead. This is the only area that I'm putting them in, and then I do spray the center a little bit to kind of dampen it, to make the second pigment I'm putting in the center to pop a little bit more. So see, as I'm turning, the scales are like popping, right? Like a mermaid scale. I'm going to be using the Michaela and Glam Light collab palette. This is the part 2 one, and I'm just using a dark green shade from the palette. It's like a dark turquoise green, and I'm just using that to contour my face. I'm using the paler light green color to highlight and just overlay and go, like I said, go back in with dimension, just with the according colors to my character. So now I'm just contouring my nose, and then I'm going to highlight the center again using just that pale kind of like minty green shade on my nose so that it all comes together. And it's all about blending. So now I wanted to do an orange blush for this look to match my lips. So I'm doing an orange blush. This is the P. Louise Vacation palette that I'm using for this orange part. On my eyes, I'm using the P. Louise minty green base as my eyeshadow base, and then I'm going in with that dark color from the Michaela and Glam Light palette again, and then I'm also going to smoke under my eyes, and then there's this beautiful like emerald foresty green. It's so pretty, and I'm just using my finger to place that all over my lids, and then I'm going to go back and blend out the crease. Just a very simple eye. For my lips, I'm using the same dark green color that I used like all over my face, and I'm going to basically use that as my mermaid character's lip liner that goes with her skin. And then I'm going to pop on Peach and orange. These are paints from P. Louise once again, and I'm just blending out the lip. And then I'm going to add my finishing touches. So my lashes, my top lashes and my bottom lashes. And then this completes the process. I hope you guys enjoyed, learned something new, and I will see you in another tutorial, loves. This concludes the mermaid Halloween look with body paint. I hope you guys enjoyed this process tutorial, and I will see you guys in another one.